Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this TOOVREN iPad sleeve, and this is for an iPad Pro 10.5 inch or 11 inch case. And I'll open it up here. And this was provided to me by the distributor, but I'm not being compensated for this video and they're not reviewing this before I post it. And also, if you would like to get one of these, I'll put a link in the description, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So here's the sleeve here. It has a PU leather on the outside. It's the, I don't know which side's the front or back, but this is one side, this is the other side. On the inside we have like a real soft material, and this has a place for the iPad pencil, which I don't have, but I thought about getting. So here's my iPad. This is the 9.7 inch model, so this is the original iPad Pro, and this also fits in it. It'll be a little bit smaller than the regular iPad, but it fits in like that. So you could put this in your briefcase or your book bag, or your any kind of bag, your luggage, your carry-on, and it will protect it. It has that soft material to protect your screen. And this is a pretty grippy material. This PU leather here is it's not going to slip out of my hand easily. So I'll take the iPad out. So you may have noticed these little kind of creases in here, and this is because this is also a stand. So we can take our iPad, fold this here, and then we can put it here and we have an iPad stand like that. Let me get that closer. So you can do it in this orientation, or you can do it in the tall orientation like that. So it works in either way. So I thought this was a pretty clever design, how they made the pencil holder kind of the ridge that you rest your iPad on. I think that's a neat idea. So a lot of times I'll use this sleeve for my iPad. Just clips in. And then I can throw this in a bag, but it falls open, it's not as easy, but this will fit inside of this, even with the sleeve on, which is really nice. It gives me a lot of protection. So if I want to throw this in a suitcase or a bag, if this were to fall out, it offers quite a bit of protection over this thing here, because this is very thin and it's not very impact resistant. It's just kind of meant to keep it from getting scratched. But this is very similar to Apple's smart cover, but it has like a back one on too. The smart cover just goes on the front alone, and if you have that smart cover you can stick it in there with just the smart cover. So I'll get the camera a little bit lower so we can see this from the back side. So you can see this is folded up here on the back. Like that, and then I'll put it upright. And here's the upright orientation. Just like that. So if you're using this at a sales meeting, when you're done you can just take this, unfold it, slide it right in, put your Apple Pencil in there, and you're ready to go. Okay, so that's the TOOVREN iPad sleeve. It's working for this 9.7 inch iPad. It also works for the newer iPad Pros, and I have like an iPad Air 2, which is the same dimensions as this, so this would work for probably any of the iPads that are of this dimension. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.